fuck me, I'm all out of enemies. Okay, so I might not be all out of enemies, but as far as running my own creative agency, I kind of am. But when I first started the company as a young entrepreneur, I had plenty. And somehow, I feel like it drove me a lot harder to succeed. Like, I seem to do my best work when I really want to stick it to someone. The early one, for some context, when I first fell into the industry over a decade ago now, the industry was very corporate and same. And a lot of the existing content providers were very stale, very vanilla, and very corporate. And so I came in at zero and brought a lot of energy and just went and let it ball at a game. I brought all this influence from other industries, from the music industry, from sport, different hypey stuff, even my work at strip clubs. I brought all this new energy into the industry and it took off. Next minute, I had the best talent, I had the best clients, I had the industry who's who knocking on my door, and we scaled from $0 to $2 million a year really quick. So in no time, we had a lot of attention from other competitors in the industry. We put a lot of other agencies that were complacent out of business, and we had a bunch of other new people coming in trying to take our business, try and poach my staff, try and poach our clients. You know, there was a good time there when people saw what we were doing and would go to all my clients and just offer the same thing for free. Now, they would never be able to do the same thing because no one could do what we were doing, but they were just hammering them. They were approaching them, trying to get the work. So as a result, I started learning a few things about myself. Firstly, as a leader, I loved having the responsibility of the rest of my team. By then we grew really quick. I was hiring hundreds of creatives, and I felt that I had a responsibility for their job, for their career, to help creators get paid, which is what I'm still trying to do. I saw that anybody that threatened them was threatening me directly, and I wouldn't have that. So I started going after their throat. It was this fire. I wanted to do what we did better. And then conversely, when that wasn't the case, when that wasn't happening, my energy kind of dropped a little bit. It wasn't the same. It didn't have the same attack mentality. My foot wasn't all the way down the peg. Now, I'll put a caveat on this whole thing. That energy and that desire to crush other people, it was really internalized. I let it come out in my work, but not in my voice. Not particularly in my actions. I didn't let the staff really know that that's where the source of my energy was coming from. I don't think that's a good thing for the team. I definitely didn't let any clients know that that's what my motivation was coming from. So in terms of what the team knew and what the company line was, is that we have no competitors, right? The only people that we need to get better than is us and the work that we did yesterday. And that's who we're trying to improve on. Other people, they go and do their thing. We do our thing. And no one else can do it like us. That was our line with the team. That was the line of our clients. I have never sat in a meeting and badmouthed another competitor. I think it lacks integrity. I think it's a really bad look. Even if I believed it, I would either stay silent, but I would never badmouth anybody on there. But deep down, I wanted to crush them. And so I just wake up in the morning with this, like on the hunt, go and get it. So fast forward now many years and it's just not there. I'm friends with competing agencies. The more you get on in this industry, the more experience you have, you find people with shared experience. So you kind of connect to it. So now we're either friends or I'm just really nonchalant about them. We're kind of going back to that line of, it doesn't really matter what they do as long as we're doing what we do to the best of our ability. There's just something, you know, I just wish I had that thing every now and again where someone might just try and fuck us over and, I can pull it back out. So what I'm saying is if you are just starting out and you're missing a little bit of juice, or you're a little bit hesitant, maybe you just need to find someone to go attack. You don't even have to know about it. It doesn't have to be a detriment or a harm to them. But in your mind, you've got an enemy. You've got someone to race against. You have someone to chase. And that can be a really powerful motivator. Again, worked for me. I might just be a psycho. Give it a shot. If it works for you, fucking awesome. If it's not your jam, be love and kindness and collaboration. I think that's a beautiful route to go down as well. But just, have a switchblade in your back pocket just in case. Keep creating, guys. Keep crushing it. And you'll be well on your way to creating your life in no time.